Idaho authorities releasing information that the public is hoping could lead to a big break in the murders of four Idaho students. And really, this breathing new life into the case for the public, many wondering if the case was starting to go cold now that we're nearly a month away from, of course, the November 13 murders of the four University of Idaho students. Here's the update. Moscow detectives, they're interested in speaking with the occupants of a white 2011, 2012, or 2013 model year Hyundai Elantra, unknown license plate. Police saying that this vehicle was believed to be in the immediate area of the house where the murders happened on November 13th, those early morning hours. Immediate area, we don't exactly know what that means, if that means on the block or right in front of the house itself. News Nation reporting investigators believe that the occupants of this vehicle might have critical information about this case. The owner of this vehicle might not be the murderer, of course, the police are looking for, but might have critical information about this case. What is so interesting to me about this, I'm going to break this down a little bit more, but what is so interesting to me about this is how this has been a call to action for internet sleuths out there. Internet sleuthing is in overdrive right now as people are combing through just about every social media platform. I'm seeing screenshots online from Facebook, from TikTok, all over the place, people trying to find anything regarding a 2011 to 2013 white Hyundai Elantra in the area of Moscow, Idaho. Now, three things that I want to spotlight here. Some people, I've been reading some of the chatter about this online on various social media platforms, including Twitter. Some people are assuming that this came from someone or an anonymous tip that was submitted to police, but this might come from a piece of digital evidence, a snapshot, if you will. And I have been seeing some of the screenshots that have been circulating online. Don't want to go too much beyond that. We're, of course, trying to stay rooted in reality here on WFLA Now. But some people are assuming that this came from a tip submitted to police. That's not necessarily the case. Police have not indicated that. Second thing, some people out there are assuming that this is a really common car and police are going to get flooded with tips regarding a white Hyundai Elantra. I did a little bit of digging on this because I was wondering that myself. And let's throw up some screenshots if we can and show you. These are some pictures, some stock images of a 2011, 2012, 2013 model year white Hyundai Elantra. It's not as common of a car as you'd think. I think that Hyundai and the Elantra being, of course, a very affordable model for most people, people just automatically assume that this car is everywhere. And of course, we see a lot of Elantras on the road, but it is not really a top 10 vehicle in the United States. Elsewhere, the Elantra, more popular internationally, but here in the U.S., it's not as popular as you'd think. It's more of a mid-tier car as far as popularity amongst American drivers. So also when you weigh in the fact that Moscow, Idaho is a population of about 26,000 people, of course, you might have more luck than you'd think as far as finding the driver and whoever was in this car the early morning of November 13th. And that brings me to the next point. Of course, by now, police know, as far as their search for the driver or the occupants of this vehicle, you're, of course, looking through DMV records. You're looking for traffic cameras in the area, anything that captures, anything that provides police with an answer as to who owns this vehicle and who was there in it the night or morning of November 13th, 2022. So that's why the fact that they're reaching out to the public means that they need the public's help. Internet sleuthing is, again, in overdrive, people trying to help out. And you, or if somebody that you know, maybe they have information, you can contact the tip line that we have here for you on your screen. You can contact Idaho authorities. The tip line is 208-883-7180. You can also go to FBI.gov/Moscow, Idaho for information on how you can help out Idaho authorities if, of course, you do have information on, again, I'll read this one more time, a white 2011 to 2013 Hyundai Elantra, unknown license plate, believed to be in the area of the house the morning that the murders happened on November 13th. We'll continue to have streaming coverage on WFLA Now and here on the WFLA YouTube page. You can like and subscribe, of course. As we get more information about this story, we'll let you know about it here online.